This is Taiko Drum Master Rhythm Festival. Everything about this game is really a pure joy to play. If you see the cover alone, this is the kind of fun and excitement that's really within the game, and it's just so cute and lovely and a great time. I love the whole series, and this game has an amazing track list. This particular one has about 80 songs. There's so much variety. There's things from K-pop, a really extensive video game soundtrack selection, which I was really excited for, and they even have things like the EVA soundtrack, so they really have a lot, and there's a lot to discover, and it's a lot of fun. Although, if you do hunger for more, there is a subscription service, I believe, that lets you access up to like 500 more songs for $4 a month, I believe, or like $10 for 3 months, which I think is a really good deal because 500 songs is a ton, like that's almost 5 times as many, and that would take probably a bit of time to really go through all of those. So if it's something that you desire a lot more of, there's definitely a way to do it that I think would be really good. I also like that the Switch version lets you use the motion controls for the drums. I was like, that's going to be really cool because, it gives you more of an immersive feel than just using the buttons alone. And so I think that's a really good alternative. I will say that using them gets a little bit of getting used to. They can be kind of finicky at times, especially doing some of the diagonal drum hits. And, sometimes it's like on normal difficulty, it can be okay. But once it gets up there to like extreme mode, it's like a little bit more tough to get that, and a little tricky to work with the controls. But I still think it's a pretty good alternative if you were wanting to get that feeling of playing the drums, which is really cool. There's also co-op modes, which is great, and you can kind of bring people in if you have either a different peripheral or a second controller. So I love that there's like co-op modes, and I just have been having a great time playing it. I think it's so much fun. There's also online, which you can do. There's collaborations that they've done with like HoloLive characters. So I feel like there's tons to explore, and they're adding like different things all around. And just the Taiko series is just a blast to play. As you can see here, just this screen is just so cool and colorful and vibrant. And the game I've come back to many times